HFR, or high frame rate recording, allows you to capture more than 30 frames per second when you're recording your screen. Previous versions of Camtasia only allowed you to record up to 30 frames per second. But now in Camtasia 2020, we can take that up to 60 frames per second. Inside the recorder, we'll go to Tools and Options. We'll go to the Inputs tab, and you can see here that by default, 30 frames per second is what we're going to record. And in the past, we had lower numbers, or 30. But now we have 60. So if we wanted to, we could click 60 frames per second and record at that rate. Now, before you use this, there are two things you should be aware of. First, you should realize that this is going to take up more space. And it only makes sense. We're using twice as many frames per second, so the file size should be twice as large. Second, there's no guaranteed frame rate. You might choose 60, but only get 59 or 57 or even 53, who knows. The idea here is that Camtasia can't guarantee your system is fast enough to capture all of those frames. So it's willing to capture up to 60 frames per second, but you're not guaranteed to have 60 frames per second.